Hello everyone and welcome to our third episode of Tales of a Fourth Grade Student. I'm your host, Mr. Coates, and today I'm here with Lily.
Hello.
And Maddy.
Hola.
Hola ladies, how are you?
Good.
Good. Great to have you two on the show. You are the next two on our podcast program. Welcome. I want to start with you, Lily. How's fourth grade been going this year for you?
I love fourth grade so far. I got the best teachers in fourth grade, and I was really hoping for Mr. Coates and Miss Donick, and I got what I was hoping for.
Well, thank you. Yeah, you and I met last year, didn't we, during Lego Club?
You called me sassy.
I did?
Yeah.
I called you sassy?
Well, way to go.
Wow. Everyone's got to have a little sassiness, though, right?
Yeah.
Like Maddy just showed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maddy's got it, too.
Always.
Like always. Just like your sister.
Everybody has it. Josie more than three.
How about you, Maddy? What's going on in fourth grade with you this year, and what do you enjoy?
Well, I got Mr. Coates too, and I really like it when he teaches math, even though he can be super slow.
I can?
You're not the only one in the class.
Yeah, sometimes some kids need for me to slow it down a little bit, but not you
Not
apparently.
me.
No, she makes me speed things up, so I speed things up for you. Is the pace a little bit better now? Am I going a little faster? Okay. We'll see when we get to long division. You'll say, slow down, Mr. Coach, slow down.
Eventually this year, there's going to be a point where you can...
What about some subjects this year in class that you like in fourth grade? What do you like, Lily?
My favorite subject is science and then reading.
Okay.
Because I love to read. But science is awesome.
What about you, Maddy?
I like math the best.
Okay. Any science experiments that's really interesting to you?
When we were doing energy and we did a roller coaster experiment.
Oh yeah, the roller coaster experiments were really great. I think I'm going to buy more of those foam tracks so we can make even longer roller coasters.
Yeah, we should do like a class thing where each class gets like a partner and they work on a certain section together.
Oh, that's a great idea. Make this huge, humongous roller coaster.
Yeah.
Built by all fourth graders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. How about you, Lily? Anything that you're enjoying in science?
I like the sound wave experiment that we're doing currently because I think it's very interesting how it just, you can kind of see it.
The tuning forks were pretty cool, weren't they?
Yeah, they were really cool.
Rang a bell or they rang out.
It's so weird.
Put it in the water. Did you see the water splash?
Oh yeah, that one.
That was pretty neat. All right. How about after school things? What do you guys do after school, Lily?
I like to play soccer in the spring and sometimes in the summer on my free time. I like to go to the 4-H soccer program in the spring, and in winter time I like to go skiing at Boyne Mountain at my ski academy group and just when I'm free, and I like to sled at my hill at my house.
So wintertime is pretty cool for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people get scared off by wintertime.
But I recently just got in a crash.
You did?
Yeah, I think it was like last night actually.
Oh no.
That I just crashed into a tree.
That's scary.
Yeah, I was coming home from... Actually, it was when we were coming home from the bowling alley.
Oh yeah, when I saw you at the
Yeah.
fundraiser. Oh wow. How about you, Maddy? What are some things you do after school?
In the winter time, I really like to go skiing and snowboarding.
Mm-hmm.
In the spring and summertime, I like to play soccer.
Oh, you're a soccer player too? Have you and Lily ever been on the same team?
No, but we've played against each other.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. Who's better between both of you?
Me.
Both of you said me at the same time. That's great.
We sing together.
You guys crack me up. You make me laugh. Speaking of that, who makes you laugh at school, Lily?
Maddie and
That's Maddy?
Ariel.
She makes you laugh?
Yeah.
I know, just looking at her makes me laugh.
She makes really weird faces.
Like that? Oh,
Yeah.
you should see what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
How about you, Maddy? Who makes you laugh at school?
Monty and Lily.
Yeah, Monty's always jumping over things.
Yeah, he is
Or
kind of
jumping
a goofball.
into pine trees.
Pine trees,
He is
stools.
pretty random.
Yeah.
He has a way of making the girls laugh, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Ariel.
Oh, no comment there. No comment. Okay. We have another question from you girls. Let's see. We answered those two. How about this last one here? You girls wanted to talk about going someplace in this world, right? If you could go anywhere in this world, Lily, where would you go?
I would definitely go to Guatemala. It is so unique and I love their culture. My aunt recently brought me a couple things, a headband, a pen with like a little doll on it that they made out of like string and stuff, and I really like the way they live. And
Yeah, when I was in college, I did a study and research on the Mayan culture. And the Mayans were famous for their structures, their architecture, and their astronomy. So Mrs. Coates and I went to Cozumel once and saw a Mayan ruin, one of their buildings that they had created. It was pretty neat. Great experience for me. How about you, Maddy? Where would you like to go in this world?
Well, it would be a three-way tie between California, Japan, or Australia.
California's beautiful. Australia we've talked about before. Someone else on our podcast wants to go there. So talk about Japan. What makes you interested in Japan?
They have a lot of weird stuff, like square watermelons, and their toilets are really weird.
Their toilets? You've seen those before?
Maddy, you and your looking up with Japanese toilets.
Hey, it's not my fault if I was researching Japan and a picture of a Japanese toilet popped up.
What?
But
Describe this Japanese toilet to us.
in the back toilet is kind of like in the floor, and it's not the shape of a regular toilet either.
Alright, that is weird. I have to go
Where
check
did
this
this
out.
go? We're describing toilets.
Alright, listeners, I'm sure by now you're interested in researching a Japanese toilet. So you've heard it right here first from Maddy. Anything else you two would like to say before we close our show?
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Maddie?
bye.
All right.
Bye-bye. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on Tales of a Fourth Grade Student.